Christ. So anytime you are infected with any pathogen, you mainly want to try to find a quarantine zone, but if you can't find one and you're not close to one, isolate yourself on a wall. But if you're up here in the upper labs, use this area. This is the facility quarantine zone. You will go inside it and you will press the semicolon button. Come in here. So walk up to a wall and press the semicolon button. No, you won't stay here. All right. You can move now. Let's go. Jesus Christ. It was a gremlin. Alright, so next we're moving down to the labs. I'm going to explain what you do down there, what you can and can't do down there. Yeah. God, am I going to have like 3 co-hosts or am I going to have like 1? Jesus. Because everybody is in here. Anyway, let's get moving. So this is the lab's lobby. You're allowed in this area. Pretty sure you're allowed past this checkpoint right here. Could have been changed. I don't know. We're not allowed in here unless there are hostiles. But I'm going in here so I can show you guys exactly what you need to do when there are hostiles in here. So we're going to start with the pathology wing. What in the hell? Okay. We're going to start with the pathology wing. So as you can see, there's enough cover in here to actually defend it a good chunk. If we go right, that'll just loop back around over towards the ignore it. Ignore it. Could one of these gremlins come open the door for us? I'm going to show them the sample storage. So this is the sample storage. Hostiles love to raid it. Dear God, where did you come from? What? No. So anytime there are hostiles and they're raiding the sample storage, you will come straight here. And you will make sure that when you kill them, these are all full or have samples in them. You will also check the helix cases to make sure that there are no samples in those. Ow! Thank you. This is a helix case. It can store up to 4 samples and is actually quite common most of the times. The times they aren't, it's because somebody's in the wasteland and they forgot to get one. Over there, the pathogen testing sector. We won't You guys won't ever really have to worry about that unless you're escorting some experiment in which you have to have immunity. Next we'll be going over the technology wing. There's only really one important thing in the technology wing you have to worry about. Oh, what? Alrighty. So as soon as you come through that door, you'll run to this turn and go straight right. You won't turn left, you just go straight. See, there's a little defensive spot up here. This is the Raku grids, or Raku control grid. In the radio, a Raku will say that the grid is offline. You will come in here and you will turn this on if it's red. So for an example, turn it off. You see it'll turn red here in a couple minutes. So it's red, you will go up to it, you will press F to reactivate it. And then after it's reactivated, all the lights will turn back on, all the cooling devices will turn back on. And Raku will be able to do everything again. What? Where did they go? No. I guess I'm a chef now. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna go to the... What? Oh, now we're gonna go to the vehicle bay and tower. I'm gonna show you guys, well, actually, mainly the tower. Vehicle bay is just another way to get into the facility. Whoops. Hey, virtually, I need you to bring all the cadets up here if you can. I didn't press the button. It's one of the gremlins. Ooh. Alright. So over here is the vehicle bay. This is another way to get into the facility, but it's also where you can spawn buggies and any other vehicle that is available to your rank. These are the vehicle spawning terminals. You can spawn dune buggies. Yes, you do.
We're now checking the camera feeds for potential threats. You should see any unauthorized intruders or subject escapees pinged on your navigation devices.
Okay then. This is the tower. You will mainly only come in here if the server farms are down or if there's somebody on top of the tower itself. So we'll go up to the server farms. I'll show you what that is and how that works. So as you can see, it's pretty much just the same as the Raku grid. If the green light is red, if the green light is instead red, you will walk up to it, reactivate it, and everything in here will turn back on. The cooling devices, the lights.
No sign of an
And there's actually 2 of them, so you have to come in here and check this one too. Please come on. Next we will go up to the actual tower itself. TFC do not like us up here, so only time you will ever come up here is if there is a sniper over here on this little piece or on top of the tower. So would come up here, you would check. We'll check over here, and then you'll have to check over here where all these little radar dishes are. Yes, you can go AFK. Hey, Sai, if you want to carry this dude with us. Or do you want me to wait until he gets back? Okay, so I'm going to wait until he gets back. I'm gonna wait until you get back, so don't worry. It's gremlins. Wait here for a little bit. Well, hello? Yeah, it's the one in the elevator. What? Wrong one. Alrighty, let's get moving. We're going down to the vehicle bay. Wrong one. That was the subverse level. Use this med station. Alrighty. If you just want to throw them in the Humvee for me. Thank you. Alright, next we will be going over the... We will be going over to the checkpoint. So we will be going over to the checkpoint. Shoot. Chaos. I might need you to take over. If you think you could.
Like, go do your job. You haven't done orientation in like since like 1977.
No, I've actually done orientations a hell lot.
No, I meant scientific. Sai, if you do not take over this orientation, I will sentence you to barbed wire. Alright, thanks. Alright, scientific will take over. Mystic, you have to go or something?
Here,
Yeah, I have to go make my lunch. I have to go get cleaned up and all that. So.
Sai, activate your mic. I know you have one. Alright, see ya.
Sorry, Sai.
It's fine.
Well, you guys have a nice day. Oh god, Factual's here. Hello, Factual.
No, it's a creature.
Oh, it's Gremlin. We're doing Gremlin activities.
It's always spotted during orientations. We gotta add that to the Trello. We gotta add that to the.
Yeah, we do. No, unironically.
Get a picture. Get a picture. Get a picture.
Virtually, you want to join the orientation?
Dragon.
I don't know what happened, guys.
I will see you guys around.
Alright, see ya.
I'm gonna get a picture of the gremlin, and then send it to me. I'll have it added.
We got a couple.
A new entity emerged.
Yeah, look in announcements and check gremlin sightings. There's a thread where you can find a good picture of the gremlin that's not doing active terrorism.
Gremlin sighting.
I wish I was joking, but if you were to look at these screenshots, we got the gremlin getting cuffed by Viper. We have the gremlin sending a vehicle out into the fucking sun.
Okay, so this thing existed before. This was seen a few months ago. I saw it a few months ago, like long before Zeta was even a faction. I saw that thing, and it's back.
The gremlin strikes back.
It does. It returns every 3 months to terrorize the local population. Good luck with the orientation. I'm gonna go.
All right, scientific, you take over.
Okay, Jay. I'm gonna log in.
Sai, do you not know how to do an orientation?
No, the Humvee took me into the sun.
What?
The sun. Yeah. Oh.
Is it good? Are we good now?
You take us back to checkpoint capture point.
Okay. Sai, you remember how to do an orientation, right?
Somewhat.
Oh my god. All right, how about that? Is that you?
Take us back to checkpoint vehicle.
I TP'd you guys to Dragon.
Yeah, Dragon's not at their spawn.
Where is he?
He's at spawn.
Why is he at spawn?
Because Dragon's a gremlin.
Bro. Okay, give me a hot second. I need to get to checkpoint, bro. What the fuck?
You see here, guys. This is what we know as a not mature gremlin. They still haven't grown to a bush yet. Or their wings. And then that ghost. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, let's go over here, guys. You're still in the Humvee? What do you mean you're still in the Humvee?
Why are you still in the Humvee? What do you mean you're Helen Keller?
Oh my god.
All right, let go of Dragon. I need to insert him with something. I need to test my theory.
You go. Actually.
Don't worry, it's not contagious anyways.
Okay, over here. Bro doesn't need eyes, so the sea. Okay, if everyone can see over here. Yes, hello. I'm your replacement. So, this is what we call a checkpoint. This is what we call a capture point. There's others inside the wasteland over out there. But this is the checkpoint. This is where Titan usually controls it. And then the checkpoint is the boundary between Titan controlled territory and the wasteland. Over here, the booth right here, of course, will open the gate. And then these bins, there's something known as curfew. At night, there will be an announcement stating that curfew is in effect. These bins will turn red, and civilians and hostiles can't process. If during curfew a civilian drives up the checkpoint, you are to tell them that curfew is in effect, and please tell them to leave checkpoint and come back during the day. But also these bins, if you hold E on them, they will dispose of contraband, which will be your weapons and other items. Right here is known as a heat source. Over there is also a heat source, that tent. And then, of course, over here is a health station. If you're injured or anything, if you're injured or ask your friendly to shoot you, you can simply have them heal. Yep. As you can see, these gremlins don't know how to stop. And then over here is a simple trade-in. This is where you'll trade in samples for. So you'll find samples in this wasteland. You can freely leave samples. And over here is a cure bin for TRD to send cures in case there's an outbreak at checkpoint. But over here, we have the checkpoint quarantine zone. This is where you would go if you're infected with a disease. Same thing, heat source right here, but out here, this is the actual quarantine zone. Not come here unless you're infected. And then over here is the pink bins that gives you cures. I don't have a vehicle, but I guess we'll make this do. Is this the cadet that can't see? Hello? Can you see? I don't think he can see. Let's just take him along. Alright, out here, as you leave checkpoint, this is now quote unquote referred to as the wasteland. This is what I like to refer to as Chicago or Minneapolis or Detroit. You will get gained out here, bruh. You understand? I've been jumped by the ops too many times. It's a gain war. Down here, Wasteland has changed if you have ever played Blizzard before. So there's now more loot, which would be lockers, bins now, which bins, lockers that glow orange will be tier 3, and tier 4 will be a bright red color. It will be, you will need a hacking device to open them, to loot them. You can come out here at any time. Zeta is not restricted at all. Over here we have out down southeast right here. This will be the ruined military outpost. There will also be a capture point here. This is where you can like loot really good items. So samples, seed stores. You can get guns, monies from the bins, and then lockers will be around no matter what. And the buildings and ruined buildings, or even on the bulletin board that has our propaganda. Yeah, we're cool like that. And over here, we'll call this is the shop or civ spawn. This is where you can like have a pit stop and like buy stuff. I believe you can buy stuff from the shop as data, but I have no idea anymore.
Not anymore.
Not so rip. Never mind. You can. There's a terminal for you guys to like dispose of your money if you're getting chased by the hops. It's in the safe zone, so don't worry. Barbed wire will kill you if Factual kidnaps you and like sacrifices you to the barbed wire. Just let it happen. He's an evil man. And then here's the shop. This is where civs will usually spawn, and this is where the shop is, but you can't buy from here anymore. Key stores, and here's the terminal you can put your money at. And then up down that hill over there will be the mines. You can mine ores down there to get money. So yeah, hold up. Let me buy a car. Let me get a car. Okay. Everyone get in the bus. Back, you little shit. I can't get him. Don't worry, they're trying to be special. That one's specifically dragon, because they're a midget IRL and in game, which is kind of depressing if you know what I mean.
This is true. I can account for this. This is a factual statement.
Okay, over here is pre-sex spawn. You're not allowed past about this point over here. Like right here, you're not allowed here. You can't be in this general area because it'll be referred to as.
Where did you go?
A midget and a fat ass at the same time. It's crazy.
Come on, gang.
Oh my god, Dragon, stop hitting me with your big fucking hitbox.
Why is he big, bro? What the fuck?
Alright, just get out of the truck. Shit. Uh-huh. Okay, this is pre-sex spawn. Oh, wrong person. Oh, wrong person. Wrong gremlin. Okay, get back in the truck. Oh my god, is there a fucking gremlin in here?
What?
Okay, don't gremlin. So yes, the gremlins, they're just a joke. They're just a joke thingy. I have freaking bronchitis now. Who gave us bronchitis?
I was probably fucking sucker, bro.
You have bronch.
Okay, so in relation to diseases, you currently all have what is known as bronchitis. It's just a lung disease. It's cancer. Yeah, the gremlins like causing this. As you can see that you have veins pulsing throughout your screen. Your screen will start to turn red. It will turn dark red, and then cysts will start to grow on your head, and then you will die. Yeah, you'll just keel over because you coughed up your lungs. Another disease.
That's an episode from Dr. House.
Shut the fuck up!
What did I do?
Fucking gremlin. Okay, not you. I'm talking to this fucking Frenchie. Yes, the orientation manager is a Frenchie.
I'm the overseer now because you gave up your role.
I took overseer back.
No, you don't. That's not how it works. I'll make you manager.
Oh, I can't be under you. Okay, as I was saying, yes, pretty much. You have bronchitis. Another disease that's similar to bronchitis is Gemini, but Gemini kills you faster. First, Gemini will make your screen to look all wobbly, like you're drunk, and then you'll start to breathe black smoke out of your mouth, and then your eyes will start to bleed like frostbite, which I'll get there later, and then you'll just keel over and die because Gemini, yes. And then frostbite is a disease made by Titan, which was supposed to do riot control. They did a horrible job at doing that, and now your skin will turn white, like pale white, like my uniform. And then you'll start to bleed from your eyes. Yes. Like you'll start to bleed all over. Like any orifices, you bleed. Don't mind the gremlins flying. They don't know how to fly at all.
Wait, what just happened? Did you just crack? Oh my fucking god.
Yes, just don't mind the little bird. And then the brew, first you'll think it's the common cold because you'll start sneezing, but your temperature won't be negative 10 degrees. Oh, why you have to go? Oh, rip. All right, see you, man.
You can also spawn with a cold, by the way.